Online refractometer operation video. 1. Packaging list. Our standard accessories include chuck gaskets, clamps, welding chuck, quick connecting joints, shade rubber cover, refractometer, 8-core cable. 2. How to connect the wires. Here we show how the factory connects the wires. We prepared an external power supply. First, set it to 12 volts. First, insert one end of the communication cable into the instrument and the red and black wires of the 8-core cable to power. For computer operations, it's needed. Connect the 8-core cable to the communication accessory pack. Plug the power head of the communication accessory pack. Plug in the USB head to the computer. How to install it? First, put a gasket on the 4-way clamp ring. Use the clamp to fasten and tighten the instrument and T. Screws can be tightened with a screwdriver or metal rod. Install the blind plate on the other end of the instrument. Also put a gasket first and insert the gasket into the groove. Place the blind plate. Tighten the clamp and screw it. Weld the chuck. Quick connect fittings installation. First, put a gasket on the instrument. Place the quick connect joint. Tighten the clamp and screw it. 4. How to calibrate. Clean the instrument lens before calibration. Put a rubber cover on the instrument lens. Press Mode to enter the menu. Press the down arrow to select. Select Calibration. Press the checkmark button on the left to confirm the selection. Please confirm calibration. Press the checkmark button again. Waiting for calibration means calibration in progress. The message calibration completed indicates calibration is done. 5. How to test after calibration. We will demonstrate the test. Here we demonstrate testing 10% sugar solution. If the test liquid is in a transparent glass, trying to do shading treatment to avoid the influence of external lighting on the test data. The instrument defaults to continuous measurement. 6. How to calibrate. First, let me explain that. Sucrose solution and the solution for measuring bricks do not need calibration. The instrument has been calibrated. How to calibrate. Scan the QR code on the instrument with WeChat or directly in the WeChat mini program and search for the refractometer to connect the instrument and the mini program. Configure different concentrations of solutions before calibration, ensuring that the number of solutions is more than 3. If you use a transparent cup to hold the solution, you need to do shading treatment. Add the substance to be calibrated. Here, it is named as demonstration substance. Click OK. If the solution temperature is known, you can directly modify the calibration temperature. If the solution temperature is unknown, you can modify the calibration temperature after measurement. Click the plus sign. Add the prepared solution data. Then put the refractometer into a 0% solution. Click to measure. Modify the concentration in the measurement data to 0. Continue to add solution data. Note that when the refractometer is from one concentration, before putting it into another solution, the lens needs to be wiped clean. The second solution concentration is 5%. After putting the refractometer into the solution, click to measure. Measurement completed. Modify the measured concentration to 5%. Calibrate the 10% concentration solution. Click to measure. After the measurement is completed, modify the concentration data. Then calibrate the 20% concentration solution. After the measurement is completed, modify the concentration data. After the gradient solution measurement is completed, click to download the substance data, and the calibration of the substance is completed. How to calibrate the computer software. After installing the computer software, open the connection information. Select the baud rate consistent with the instrument. Click Connect. Click Calibration. Read the calibration coefficient of the instrument first. Up to 5 substances can be added. After adding the substance, you can name the substance. If you know the solution temperature, you can increase it here. Then in the concentration correspondence section, add the corresponding relationship and measure them one by one. Configure different concentrations of solutions. Click Unmeasured to perform the measurements here. After each measurement, modify the concentration to the standard concentration value. Click to download. Download the calibration coefficient of the current substance. Complete calibration. This is the operation introduction of online refractometer. Thank you for watching.